Welcome! Today I'm going to be taking you through my custom LEGO Spider-Man modular city block. Whether or not you've been keeping up with this project on my channel, this video will serve as an in-depth overview of my progress thus far. First, let's look at what makes this build modular. In between each connected section, I've built in Technic bricks with pinholes, which allows this build to be connected and disconnected easily, as well as configured in many different ways. This system also allows for easy transportation of this model were I to display it somewhere. At its tallest point, this build is 33 bricks tall. With all three sections combined, it is a total of 44 studs in width. The minifigures I've included in this mock are perhaps the most notable aspect of its design. The build displays an array of 26 Spider-Man characters, with a combination of both custom-designed characters as well as the recent Spider-Verse CMF figures. With such an expansive cast of characters, it is sometimes difficult to appreciate all of them. Thus, I'll take a moment now to highlight a few of my personal favorites. This Green Goblin is actually a figure from a 4+ set who I gave full-sized legs. I had to because I love the simple but vibrant design of this fig. Obviously, I had to include Spider-Man 2099, my absolute favorite Spider-Verse CMF. I have zero complaints about this figure, it just reflects his appearance in the movie so well. Let's go back to another custom Spider-Man figure. This Doctor Strange-esque Spider-Man was one of my first custom Spider-Man. He conveys sort of mysterious magician gunslinger vibes for me. Miles G. Morales is another great product of the CMF series. I love the color they chose for his torso and legs. His neckcloth attachment is also extremely tough, as the kids say. Lastly, my favorite figure of the entire build, Venom with Wings from the PlayStation Spider-Man games. I built this guy about a year ago, which is still crazy to me considering how much I still like him. When I designed the initial section of the city block almost a year ago, my main intention was for the build to emphasize the minifigures. Therefore, minifig placement is super important to me in order to convey the personality and intentions of the character. It's an often overlooked, sort of behind-the-scenes process, but an essential one. And of course, good minifigs with well-done placement are still nothing without a nice background. I quite like the juxtaposition of the different building styles, as it conveys the varied look of New York City buildings on any given street. I had fun adding smaller details to the city as well that you have to really look for to notice. Now I know some of you are wondering, what will I do with this model going forward? Will I add more to it, or leave it how it is? Or alternatively, after the recording of this video, will it be sentenced to its demise and torn back down to mere parts? Rest assured, this mock has a long life ahead of it. I do not intend on destroying it for quite some time. On the contrary, I intend on expanding this model extensively. I've added Technic pinhole bricks on both sides in order to allow more modules to connect. As for which modules I will create next, or which figures will be included, I guess there's only one thing for you to do in order to find out. In all seriousness, I'm not exactly sure what will be next. All I know is that LEGO must have been watching my videos very closely, because I found it awfully suspicious when they started releasing Spider-Man modular sets in a very similar scale to mine. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed this video and will stick around for my future Spider-Man modular buildings. Until next time.